Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
That's what they say nowadays.
Happy holidays. And the gesture of the hat. Happy holidays. I think that makes it official.
Yeah.
That gesture.
Top of the morning to you, sir, ma'am.
'Tis the season, m'lady.
So let's go out there and do something nice for people.
Let's not wait just for the holidays.
Why do we do that? Why do we always seem to wait for a holiday before we do kind gestures for one another? What's up with that?
I don't normally wait for the holidays. I mean,
I'm not saying us per se, but, in general, people
Right.
normally wait, like Thanksgiving comes around.
I think that's media portraying that people are just waiting for the holidays to come around before they do something nice. I don't think that's what people really do.
Yeah. I mean, you could be right. I don't have any statistics on the
Right.
fact. But I would like to believe there's a lot of people out there doing kind things year round.
Right. In short, do something nice every day.
You know what I do? I go to Starbucks.
Right.
When I'm in the drive-through,
Right.
I make sure it's one of those where you pay first, Starbucks, and then you go to the next window and get your beverage or whatever.
Right.
That way I don't have to wait around. You know what I mean? So they can like beep the horn and go, "Thank you." Right? I just get there and I say, "Hey, who's the car behind me? I'm going to pay for their beverage."
Right.
And then Starbucks employees, they usually go, "Oh, really? Well, that's a kind gesture, sir."
Yeah.
So I like that.
Yeah, we do the same thing.
Yeah.
I think we started because you might have called me one day and said, "Hey, are you doing this when you go to Starbucks?" Now, we rarely go to Starbucks, but when we do, now we make it a point to pay for the person behind us. Now, I'm gonna tell you, if your bill is $100, you might not get that payment from me.
Yeah. That's kind of first of all, what are you doing buying $100 worth of Starbucks?
I mean,
one?
it could be for some office workers. Do people still go to the office? I don't want to get sidetracked.
Yeah.
But yeah, if your bill is $100,
Right.
you may only get $21.
Yeah.
So therefore, I gave you a discount.
Yeah. I can give you a portion.
Right.
I could do that. But it depends on my financial week at the time.
Yeah. Right.
If I'm doing a little good, I can give a little more.
Right.
But if I'm broke, 9 times out of 10, you get what I can give you.
I think I'm on that bus more times than not.
I think everybody else is too. Or a lot of us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think everybody, not everybody, obviously, but most people are barely floating above the red.
Yeah. Well,
You know?
these are the times we living in.
Right. Let me see what else is next here. The Zoom interviews. So we need people to step up and hit us up in the comment section. I believe our email is in the description.
Yeah.
If you want to be a part of our live performance, hit us up in the email. What we do is we interview you. We ask you several thought-provoking questions. You then answer them. Hopefully you won't answer them in a generic fashion and you are a deep thinker.
Yeah.
But if not, we can still use the content because that just goes to show where you are in the present mind state.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hit us up and hopefully we can get a Zoom meeting with all the subscribers.
Yeah. And as far as the music, it's on its way. I know you guys see the beautiful light show back there.
It's not just a shit show.
Yeah. It's still cooking. We're still cooking. Ta-da. We got copyrights we got to go through. We're still writing two more jammy jams.
Yeah, we got 2 songs left. He's having some issues with the bass.
I wouldn't say they're issues. I would just say I'm taking my time, making sure that, everything flows well.
Okay, well, I think if I'm thinking you have issues, I may get in there while you're back working the streets as a law enforcement officer. I'm going to get back in the dungeon and do my part for the community, which is making sure you got a fat beat to write.
Yeah.
So I may get in there and change up a couple of things, but we only have 2 songs left to complete the album. Then we have to ship all 12 songs out for a final mix. Then we have a couple of featuring artists.
Yeah.
Well, I think only one featuring artist, which is Unit E. He has his own podcast, or he has his own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a podcast. He will come here and podcast with us one day, hopefully. So the music is going to Hawaii for a final mix down,
The final look over.
and
then we'll be up and running in no time.
right. As soon as we get the music in, we will, I guess we'll
Probably debut some of it on the podcast. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, we'll do samples of it.
Yeah.
We may not do any portion of the live performance because there are a bunch of sharks out there and they like to bite hard.
Yeah.
Hard. So we'll probably do a couple of samples just to let people know what style of music,
It is. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
where we're going with it, but we won't share the full deal.
Yeah. So when it's up and going, we'll keep you posted. And then soon we'll have a Patreon up. So if you want to donate or help us out, you could do so.
Yeah, I don't know when exactly that Patreon will be up, but
We will let you know.
it'll be up soon.
Yeah.
Let me see what else we got here.
Come on, man.
So the logo and the clothing line.
Yeah.
Now I notice that y'all notice we wear a bunch of Hurley gear. We've always worn Hurley gear. That is our favorite gear to wear. No, they are not a sponsor.
Yeah.
I wish in hell they was, but
I would have a lot more gear to wear.
right. We are a young YouTube channel. Realistically, it's just taking some time to get all this together. We wanted the audience to be on this ride with us right from the start. So you're witnessing all of this crack off the same time we started this podcast.
Yes.
So it will be a journey. We ask for your patience. I know more times than not, we spend our time doing things behind the scene, but we do make it a point to podcast about pretty much all the topics that are related to the project we are currently doing as far as our live gig and our everyday lives.
Yeah. So you can see us from the scratch,
Right.
from just the ingredients,
Just the
raw ingredients.
yeah,
It's like baking the cake.
primordial soup.
Yeah. Primordial. Hey, man, look, I'm talking about baking the cake.
Right, but that
From scratch.
I would think primordial soup,
Yeah. No, if you want to watch us bake a cake from scratch, you're in it now because we're cooking.
I can bake a cake.
Yeah, you made a pie last time. What was it, a Dutch apple pie?
Yeah, some cookies.
Yeah,
Hey,
that was good.
I could bake.
Yeah.
I can't bake anymore because I can't have any sugar.
But hey,
you know what I'm saying?
they make like what is it? Monk fruit.
Anybody out there ever have a keto strawberry cheesecake? Let me know.
Yeah. With some monk fruit sweetener.
It tastes like sweet sandpaper. Gritty as all hell.
Oh man.
With a hint of strawberry.
Yeah, I'm not even into that.
Nothing really replaces sugar.
No.
I don't want to get sidetracked. What else we got here?
You got my mind on pie right now.
Okay, yeah. So the clothing line will be out. We're working on finding the right retail and distributing company. We are tall chaps. I'm standing somewhere near 6'5", 6'6". He's about 6'4", and we just need to find a company that can accommodate the tall guy, the short guy, the round guy, the tall woman, the short woman, the round woman.
That's a good way of putting it.
It's a very hard thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
And it has to be quality gear. We don't like doing anything without making it 100% dopeness.
Dopeness. I mean, yeah, dopeness.
We can't come out of the gate looking like idiots.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
If we're going to do something, we're going to try and do it
100%.
100%. And it has to look right.
Yeah, we can't be representing Whack Fest 2022.
Right.
Yeah.
Who would watch that?
Yeah, nobody would even show up.
Right. So it's going to take some time to, one, get this channel moving and grooving. It's going to take some time to get this music out. Hopefully, everything is done by the summer of 23. Fingers crossed, we get everything back from copyrights and we'll be on our way.
Yep.
Until then, we'll sit here and shoot the shit with you all fine folks. And
you ever wonder where that expression came from, shooting the shit? Do you think somebody got a gun and was just like, I'm bored, I'm just going to shoot some shit?
no, I'll tell you exactly where it came from.
Where'd it come from?
It came from monkeys, because that's all they do is shit in their hand and throw it at you.
Yeah, but they don't shoot it.
You should see how they sling it. What's the difference between a strong-ass monkey arm and a gun?
Yeah, I guess the monkey be like, I'm just going to shoot the
I'm
shit.
going to shoot the shit.
Yeah.
Humans never threw shit at each other,
No. As far as we know.
as far as we know, but that just wasn't a thing.
Yo, I know a couple of dudes when I was working in jails, a couple of dudes that wasn't mentally put together. They threw some shit.
I bet they did throw some shit, but those are unstable.
I'm just saying, humans throw shit. I've witnessed it.
Yeah, but they don't throw shit like monkeys.
No.
Monkeys throw the shit
Yeah. Monkeys do it as
without any concern of,
It's an everyday thing.
right.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they don't think going into it, oh, if this gets in your mouth, you might come down with a disease.
Yeah.
I don't think monkeys know that there could be,
Some contamination issues.
right, some crazy blowback and it might just decimate the world.
You see where this is already going.
Right.
Okay. Just follow us, like and subscribe. And we're going to catch you later on the next podcast.
On the flip.